Chris, it's taken a little bit of time and patience, but you finally got your man in Rhian Brewster.
Yeah, we talked about it at the end of the season on reflection, what we needed at the top of the pitch, and we've got one of the country's artist properties from Liverpool, and for him to sign permanent here is I think is fantastic for everybody concerned. Said there's been a lot of interest in him through the summer. A lot of speculation who we were going for, but he's been a number one target and delighted to secure his services.
He's young, hungry, and he's succeeded in the Championship, hasn't he? So the foundations are there.
100%. You look at the signings that we've made through the summer, and it bodes well for the future of the football club. He's come in to improve us in that department, which he certainly will, but we're here to improve him as well. So he's a talent, as we feel that a lot of the younger players that we've brought in are, whether it's Ollie Burke, whether it's Max Lowe or Jayden or Aaron Ramsdale. Those were the profiles of the players that we wanted to bring in the summer, and delighted to have done it.
That shows that you're looking further forward, isn't it? Whatever way it may be over the next year or two, these are players that are going to set down roots here at Bramall Lane.
Yeah, there has to be a plan. There has to be an idea of where we're going forward, what type of players, what's their age, what is the character like. We're all for here and now. I totally understand that. That we're here to gain football points in the Premier League. But there has to be an eye of building something as well, which we are. There's got to be a succession plan, and players will move on. It will evolve, and it's important that we have a plan in place. And obviously bringing Rhian in at the top of the pitch. And now, if you look at it, which I've said to the board, if we secure Rhian's future, which we have done, and I'm delighted. We've got Lys Mousset, we've got Ollie Burke. We've got Ollie McBurney of their age, and obviously we've got Billy and David McGoldrick, who are coming to the sort of the back end of their career. So the four of those young players not had a lot of Premier League experience, but there's certainly loads of development in them, and in that will make us better.
Everybody knows Rhian's about pace and what he can do at the top of the pitch, but now you've got plenty of options with all of those players that you've just mentioned, haven't you?
He's just a natural goal scorer as well. He finishes from any aspect, whether it's in the air, whether it's spectacular goals, whether it's free kicks, whether it's off his shin. He's got a lovely habit of scoring goals, which is crucial in the Premier League. You've just seen it over our past few games. So he needs to work hard. He needs to play within the structure of the team. But we need at the top of the pitch. He has genuine competition. We've got great combinations now that we can fall back on. He's got to obviously push and fight his way into the team, which we'd expect, but he will do, and he'll score, because even though our goal scoring output tally is not great, we are a creator of big chances. Statistically, you can't argue against that in terms of what we've got. I was always said, subjectively and objectively, I believe we create big chances, and now we have to find that balance, and we have to find the players that can turn losses into draws and draws into wins, because it's crucial. And you've just seen the Premier League as it's evolving, even through the pandemic. People are investing, and it is important that we invested into the team, and our level of investment is good, but sensible on wages. Sensible in terms of age, and most importantly of ability, and the 5 young players that we've signed this season, I'm delighted with.